Here is a little instructional video on how to fill out a Cognito form after you've thrown a party. Alright, so we're going to show you here how to fill out a Cognito form so that your host can get the benefits of having a party for you. So here's I've made a spreadsheet of all of my sales for my party, and I keep this spreadsheet anyways because I'm a business owner and I need to keep track of things like sales tax. Just a real quick side note, like here's sales tax paid with a online order, so you're not responsible for that, but I am going to be responsible for the sales tax on all my cash and carries. So that's why I have this spreadsheet set out the way it is right now, so that I have the retail value, because that's what the party is going to be based on, tax, shipping, and then totals, so I can maybe reference back to match up the order numbers with the totals. So here I have a party, and my good friend Jim Gaffigan came by in his Dodge minivan, and out popped Judge Judy and Richard Simmons. So they came to the party at his house. But online, their friends made some orders too. So we got Aretha Franklin, James Brown, Chuck Berry made purchases online. So now I'm going to take this party and I'm going to put it into the Cognito form. So I pulled up my Cognito form. I filled out the consultant name. I'm the consultant on this one. My host is Jim Gaffigan. I started the party on the 1st, ended on the 5th with the party total. So I first entered my online orders. So Aretha Franklin, order number 1288, $25. Flip over. There it is right there. James Brown, Chuck Berry, same thing. They all match up with the retail values on the Cognito form. So all my retail values are put in here. Now comes the cash and carry. So Jim, Judge, and Richard, and by the way, Richard Simmons and Jim Gaffigan in the same room. It was a pretty rocking party. But anyways, they bought stuff from me, and I have a receipt that shows what they exactly purchased, but this is the retail value of their purchases. So I used, instead of the online, I did click the cash and carry. So I need to list every customer that bought at that party and list them as cash and carry. So let's go back to my other spreadsheet. So these three people were at the cash and carry, and here's my cash and carry totals. That's these three totals right here. So I'm going to go online and I'm going to make a purchase with my consultant code to cover this amount. And you can put in a little more if you want to add stuff for your personal inventory if you're shipping, but it's going to be $70.50 worth of product. Now my order, when I put that order in, will obviously have an order number. And this order number happens to be, after I place the order for my cash and carry reimbursement, my order number was 1501. So I'm going to go back to the Cognito form here, and I'm going to enter that order number for all my cash and carry. That way the person running the Cognito form, looking at the Cognito form at headquarters, can see all these numbers are going to match up to order number 1501. And when you make the purchase with your code for the retail value of $70.50, it will come out at $35.25 because you enter your code. Now, us at headquarters, we know that you're paying $35.25, but we know the retail value of that order. I hope that makes sense. I think that's where some people may get confused. But we know that retail value. So even though your order total will be half of this amount because of your code, we know that it has a retail value of $70.50. So I hope that kind of explains how to fill out these forms and how to do the cash and carry so it's very transparent on your end. It's very transparent to us to know exactly what's going on So we'll go back real quick to this spreadsheet. So now I can actually save this spreadsheet for my business under Jim Gaffigan's. I have it saved under Rockin' Party right now, so we'll do Jim Gaffigan's Rockin' Party or the party date, however you want to put that in. So I have all these numbers in front of me. So I hope that helps everybody. And if you have any questions, feel free to email headquarters, Hilltop Designs HDLLC at gmail.com, or contact your upline, or we have other videos and information on this.